welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Marissa, or Rissa, and I am so glad that you are here for today's video. I am in my car right now. I have a doctor's appointment that I'm heading to. It's just a vitamin infusion, supposed to take a couple of hours. And so I'm heading out to do that, and then I have several things I want to do at home today. I need to do a load of laundry. I need to wash my bed sheets. I have some tomatoes that I unfroze, took out of the freezer last night that I want to can today. What else? Excuse me. I need to work in the garden a little bit. Just a little bit of everyday straightening up that I need to do. And yesterday I was going to do my summer decorating, but we're in July, 1st of July, and I usually do that in May, the end of May, and I just I've not been motivated. I've not had the energy to do that, so I've not done it. So I kind of debated whether I was going to do it or not, and I think last night I decided not. Even though when I do summer decorating, I do blue and yellow, and it's one of my favorites, the blue and white with the yellow. Anyway, I love the blue and white. If I were to take the spring stuff down now, put the summer stuff up, I mean, I'm like right back to back putting up fall stuff. So I'm just going to forget it. The spring stuff still looks good. And I have a few things that I can change up a little bit to give some more blue. And I'm going to hopefully show you guys that in today's video. So let's get going. Let's get this infusion over with and then see what else we can get done for today. That took 4 hours. I was there for 4 hours. I got there early to get checked in. That took a little bit of time only because the lady was talking to her friends. And then, which was fine. Yeah, it's all is well. I get up to the floor and they get me checked in up there, and then they try to start the IV. Now, I'm a hard stick. I always have been. But it took them an hour. 1 hour to get the IV in. I'm going to have bruises all over my arms. They finally got it in right there. But then on top of that, they can't actually, I came in, I registered, I said I'm here. You would think at that moment they would begin getting the meds ready or the vitamin bags and stuff ready. But no, they have to wait until the IV is in. It took them an hour. So once that hour was up, I had to wait a good 30 minutes for them to get the vitamin bags and everything. And then they've changed the, I don't know, how they put those vitamins in me. It's a different, I don't know. It's a little different from the last time I did it last year. And so that took a little bit longer. 4 hours. So obviously, I'm not going to get everything done on my list that I was thinking of, which was fine. I was going to give myself grace anyway. I knew my list was long. I had a feeling. But now I'm thinking it might just be one good thing. It's probably going to be this kitchen and getting the tomatoes done. Oh, right now I've got to eat something. I'm hungry, so I'm going to eat. Okay, so here's what happened. I came home fell asleep, taking a nap, and then didn't do anything the rest of the day. And so I didn't get to finish anything yesterday except for my infusions. And that's just a prime example of how my life is. Sitting there for 4 hours wore me out. So it is the next day. Obviously, I have some special people here with me. So I'm just going to continue this vlog on today and see what all we get done. So after the grandkids left, I really didn't do much of anything. I rested because they wear me out, but I wouldn't change it for anything in the world. I love having them at my house with me. So right now I am working on some tomatoes. I had frozen, I don't know, maybe a couple boxes that were, I don't even know how big the box is, 25 pounds maybe, I don't know, of tomatoes from last year, and I just got them out the other day and thawed them out. So now I'm separating them. I do not de-seed or peel my tomatoes. Did I say potatoes? I meant tomatoes. Anyway, I don't do any of that to my tomatoes. I just blend it up really good because that's extra nutrients that you can keep in with your tomatoes. So I am at the moment crushing them all with my blender, and then I'm going to have some juice left over, and in the days ahead I'm going to be canning these tomatoes in a couple of different ways, and I'll take you guys along with me when I do that. So I've got this bowl, this big old bowl full of, I mean, it's full all the way to the tippy top of the tomatoes that I crushed. This is the tomato juice where they thawed and soaked for a couple of days. So I'll can all of that, Lord willing, tomorrow. I've got some blueberries still to can, and actually I have several things I need to get going. So tomorrow, the next couple of days, will hopefully be a canning days, and we'll be in a separate video, so be looking for those. It's actually a little bit later in the evening when I'm doing this, and it is the time that my husband and I chose to eat dinner, and nothing fancy, nothing major. Neither one of us really wanted anything. I made him a smoothie. That's what he wanted. And I am making a strawberry jam and bacon sandwich on toast. I love that. So this is the new chair that we have in our living room. My husband got this at an estate sale a few weeks back, and it was in a video. I will show you here in just a second what it looked like, but it did not match any of our decor. And but we love the style of the chair, the comfort. It's a super comfortable chair to sit in, but it didn't match anything. So I ordered a seat cover for it, and that blue and white, it'll be back here in a minute, is what we ordered, and it looks really good. We love it. My daughter doesn't like it. She thinks the chair was better the other way. She said I liked it better ugly. But anyway, and then we put the seat cover on this, and I'm going to lift up the bottom parts of the chair to see if we want to kind of cut those bottom pieces of material off so that we can see the legs of the chair. I haven't decided. This is what I'm doing right here. I'm trying to see, kind of get a feel for what that'll look like. But I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm going to do that or if I'm just going to leave it covered. You guys let me know what you would do. I like it either way, but in the meantime, we're just going to keep the whole thing covered on the bottom. And then the big problem was right there, you see my ladder with a quilt on it. We always have that there hiding cords because the cords drape behind our TV, you know, onto the shelf down to the floor where the, the plug-in is. And so I hate cords. I cannot stand to see cords. So I have this blanket ladder there, and it does a great job of hiding the cords. However, it just didn't look right there with the chair. And so the little table that I had in the hallway, it had a lamp on it, a little, an oil lamp on it. I brought that in here and set it beside the chair, and we love it there. But you can see the cords. I cannot stand to see the cords. So I'm working on a few things. I get a basket with some faux flowers that I had in one area of the house and try to put it in on the bottom part of that underneath the table. That didn't work out. I didn't care for that too much. And so then I went downstairs and I got one of my giant white doilies, and I put that over and just kind of styled it a little bit. You can still see the cords, but I think in the future when I decorate, I can put a little bit more faux vines and stuff over there to do a better job hiding it. I don't know. We'll see. You guys tell me what you think. So this is the final look, and I'm pleased with it. It does look cozy. It's pretty. It matches everything in the house. You guys let me know what you think. I may change a few things, like as far as the decor on the table a little bit, but I don't know. We'll see. You guys tell me what you think. Today's video. I really did not get much of anything accomplished the last couple of days. I mean, the biggest thing was I got to hang out with my grandbabies, and that's always plus. I love my babies, and I'll drop everything to hang out with them anytime. So I did get the chair styled. I like it. I think I think it needs a little something else to make me just love it, and I just haven't figured out what that is yet. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. But in the next few days, I've got several things that I need to get done and need to get checked off my list. Number one, I need to get this house cleaned. It is time, and so I need to get that done. I'll do that for you guys. I'll have that in a video. And then I have several canning projects. I've got tomatoes, I've got berries, I've got chicken broth I keep saying that I'm going to do that I need to do. So there's all kinds of things to do as far as canning goes. I love canning. And then I need to get into my garden and get all the radishes out. They're ready, and I'm going to try to pickle those and can those as well. I've never done that before, but I found a recipe. We'll see how that goes. And so lots of things I need to do, laundry, but it'll get done. It's not going anywhere. I'll get to it when I get to it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe. Come back, hang out with us. Until next time, I'll see y'all later.